Hello. How y'all doing tonight? I am coming at you with a little bit of platform updates. Hope everything's going great for you and truckloads of profits. Hope you're swimming in them, man. This is gonna start right here at Lucrative Fund Club. These guys are certainly doing great, man. Growing my account quickly. Like everything going on here, got quite a little bit to update you on. So these guys are in CT Passive as well. Smart choice, in my opinion. I think CT Passive is a great platform, despite what you heard. And apparently these guys feel the exact same way. So pretty cool there. I tell our new members that you can deposit crypto money through the Turtle wallet. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Have a nice day and may the turtle be with you. Pretty cool. Also, we're now this whole membership thing, that's out the window. Forget the membership thing. If you don't have like over $2,000 into the platform, this membership is not worth it for you, and it doesn't matter to you whatsoever. Eventually, I plan to be in the Max AdPack Club here and get as far as I can into the AdPacks. And when that happens, I'll do this membership thing. But until then, I got 50. I had just happened to buy 90 days worth right before they canceled it. And so I got a whole bunch of this membership left to go, but it doesn't do anything now. So you don't have to worry about memberships. And also the surfing for, if you didn't have the higher membership level, you had to surf in order to earn. That's gone now. So surfing is completely optional, and if you surf, you can get credits to load up advertisements, and if you and you can get some free credits that way and do some free advertising and get your ads up if you like. Other than that, you do get advertising credits with your profit packs. You have to hook them to something, so drop your favorite platform in there, MyPassiveTrades or whatever it is, whatever you like. Arbistar, that's probably my favorite long-term platform, right? MTI, any of those. Load them up there and you can get free advertising. And now it's not the same people, right? Because before, the people with the lower packs who had to surf, they were in there surfing every day because they had to. Now maybe it's people who want to. And you would think that the ad packs would actually last a lot longer as far as how long it takes for these advertisements to go through. I use this as another way to get clicks on your guys' links. Looks like it's being a little slow here, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's go back to the summary. I have $30, so I should be able to buy myself a nice ad pack if if this thing would work. Let's see. I will set my advertising to Shark Holdings Travis's link. So this is someone who's underneath me in Shark Holdings. I'm going to run his link for this ad if it would work right now. Oh, actually, in order to get that work, I have to go shields down on Brave. So let me fix that real quick. There we go. Oh, well, that certainly lopsided it, but I should be able to accomplish what we want to here. So let's grab an ad pack. We're going to set it to Travis's Shark Holdings link and to kill two birds with one stone. Pay via the main balance. Okay, let's head back to the front of the website here. Well, let's make sure it took my money. There we go. I've been getting $7 something a day, and it just keeps going up and up. Next, it'll be $8, then $9, and just keep reinvesting that way. I have 29 kill two birds with one stone, and I believe you are only allowed to have 30 of them, and then I have to start saving a bunch more money. Here, we'll go check on the front of the website. So the way the packages work is right here. Yeah, so I'm allowed to have 30 of these, and then after that, I'm gonna have to wait for it to build up to $50 so I can start building those. But I do get 125% ROI over there, so still compounding over here, going quite well. I started out getting $4 a day, then $5 a day, then $6. Now I'm up to 7 something a day, and just keep rolling that back in. I'm trying to get this one up pretty high before I start pulling out, at least with like 7 or 8 of these $50 packs called Appetite Comes While Eating. Those are you get up to 1.2% a day. That's pretty cool. You can only have 60 of those. So like Lucrative Fund, a great deal, great place to diversify your portfolio. Very much along the lines of Diversity Fund Club. All right, moving on from there. Next, I'm over here at Minds.capital, and account's going quite well here. I'm up to 65 on my next reinvest, and I folded back in. I started with the 600, got a 200 folded in, and that's this here, the 265. This 65 is right here, and I'm letting that build up. My plan here is to build this account up to 1,000 and then start withdrawing, and so getting on with that. I'm on 8 here, going up to 10. So let's see, for the past few days we have had 1.4, 1.02, 1.3, 1.6, but you don't get all that. It's minus 30%. So for my $810 contribution, I've been getting $7 that day, $5 this day, $6 that day, and it's been going about like that. So the percentages here look pretty high because that's what they're making, and then they take their 30% of that. So at this time there are no operations being performed. Yeah, so you have to deposit more than $100 and to get this thing kicked off and running. But it's been going quite well. My 43 cents, 31 cents, that's my referral commissions I'm getting per day. So, that's just going to grow over time. 4.2% of my profit has come from referrals. Nice, man. I appreciate that, guys. And, I'm spending more than that on the advertising, but I'm actually ramping up the advertising quite a bit because it's not as effective. I'm getting a lot of clicks for you guys, but it doesn't seem like I'm getting a lot of signups because I'm not seeing a team build up below you, right? So I am going to get into a bunch more of these platforms where you fund them one time and then they pay you back over time as in a Revshare situation. And I'm going to get into more of the long-termer ones and just have constant advertising for whatever we're into. And whenever we ramp up something new, I can go and hit all the platforms, do a email blitz, and try to just load up the people below me. So that's my whole plan. And of course, once On Passive kicks off, I'm going to have so much traffic, it's ridiculous. But we're not going to get into that right now. Just growing my account over here. Things going quite well at Minds. I'm going to move on from there. Next, we got a little update coming from Arbistar. So let's get to it. Arbistar 2.0 anniversary event. As we have already mentioned, on March 7th, Arbistar 2.0 celebrates its first anniversary in Barcelona with an exclusive event with awards, special guests, press appearances, influencers, and the entire corporate team with the employees of collaborators of Arbistar 2.0. We will also present a personal bot pro, the bot that only knows how to win worldwide. Sounds pretty cool. You can get information about the site, schedules, the contents of the event, and all that good stuff. Also, from this website, you will be able to acquire the ticket entries completely free. Maximum 4 personal tickets and 2 more in case you want to bring 2 guests. Therefore, each client will only be able to take 3 tickets from the system. To do so, your username and email will be requested to verify that you are in our database. So, gotta be a real person. The tickets will be available from 2 p.m. Madrid time throughout yesterday official event communication. So, pretty damn cool. A year old now, and I think that's pretty awesome. They're gonna be holding a little celebration. As you know, they recently booted out the Americans, and so you know, if you didn't have a way to get around that, then you know, this isn't for you. Arbistar, you need 300 euros to get the bot kicked off, at least the community bot, and it just pays. It pays. I love it. It just comes to my account every single week. I still plan to turn the reinvest on pretty soon, but you know, not right now. Probably need a couple more payments, so I'm getting to a couple other things, some Bitcoin-based things that I'm looking at, and yeah, so just really enjoying my time at Arbistar. It is really my main business. It is the biggest, you know, team that I got, and I've done the most promotion by far with that, and appreciate you guys for signing up with me and doing all that good stuff. Arbistar just keeps kicking it, and it just keeps paying out as far as long-term great platforms. You know, that's my bread and butter. It's you know, when it goes, and it probably will someday, all of these platforms have, even though these guys, they just keep releasing more bots and more, you know, innovation, more. It's pretty crazy. Like, they are definitely got it going on, and yeah, it's a nice home, nice solid place to be, and it just pays out in Bitcoin, so you don't gotta worry if you think Bitcoin's going to the moon, which, like, I think it will. You know, eventually it's only going up. Matter of math, eventually it's going up. It's just the way it is. So much going on. I mean, we just found out that France just made Bitcoin like completely legal, and you know, can't beat that. that's huge. That's huge. And so a lot of good reasons to stay in Bitcoin, to be in Bitcoin, and Arbistar is, in my opinion, you know, for me and where my portfolio is definitely the, you know, the best Bitcoin machine out there. Just pay, you know, it's in Bitcoin, stays in Bitcoin, sends it to me in Bitcoin. I try to keep all that in Bitcoin, stack a lot of those sats, and yeah, plan to reinvest now and grow my account quite a bit. Okay, moving on from there. A quick shout out to Income Pal, who pointed out to me that here in the terms and conditions on CashFX, and I had mentioned in my last video that you could get in here just by using a VPN, but it looks like they are going to be doing some KYC required. So if you don't have your account basically time-stamped before this KYC, and you are a U.S. citizen, probably not a good idea. You might want to look elsewhere. There's plenty of other fantastic opportunities that you could, you know, further load up Diversity Fund Club or MyPassiveTrades or wherever, CT Passive or anything, you know. Get started at AdsEarnBitcoin. That's fantastic. So, you know, U.S. citizens right now, I would say that this is not the place to be because of this right here. KYC required. Everyone else is currently allowed. You know, there's no other restricted countries, but the U.S. is restricted for new registrations. And since that started, your account would be time-stamped after that. Probably. So there's that. Just wanted to put a correction out for that. And you know, I did just so I did get, my account did show the upgrade today, and pretty cool. Today's the first day that I got an increased payment, so I'm making like, you know, 10 something a day. Today I actually jumped that up, so 26 for the first day on the $2,000 package, 1,400 in the pack there. And then of course when I upgraded that, it kicks a big little chunk over to my to the person I'm under, to my sponsor or whatever the hell you want to call him, and there you go, buddy. Have that. So things are going good here. Glad to have this 26. So I just wanted to throw out there that U.S. citizens, I probably want to look elsewhere at this point. All right, there's a quick little batch of updates today. things going quite well at all these different, all these platforms we went through today. All withdrawals are fine. Everyone's, getting their payments and, looking for the long-termers as far as these crazy crypto platforms go. All right, like, subscribe, all that jazz. CryptoMusic going to catch you guys on the flip. Hope you're having a hellified great day. Hope you're growing your income like I am, and yeah, it just keeps growing. Got like a sealed amount that I had put into run passive platforms, and that amount just keeps growing. I could have put in a lot more, and but that's not really the challenge, right? The challenge is to take the amount that I had and then see what I can do with it without feeding it too much more. So that's the whole point, right? All right, like, subscribe, all that jack. CryptoMusic, catch y'all.